Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our New York Red Bulls save. So, since you guys were last here, we took on San Luis as well as York. In that stretch, we got battered by Philadelphia Union. That was a pretty rough game. It was just, yeah, that was bad. Then we managed to beat DC United 2-1, and then a 1-1 draw with Charlotte. So it's been a mixed bag of results, but hopefully we can turn around. We face third place Columbus as well as New York City FC in the Hudson River Derby. So two big ones there for us. Obviously third place is just going to be solid, and then we face off against our big rivals. So without further ado, we'll get into the Columbus game. We've been having some injury issues in the back recently with these guys. So Tolkien, he can come in. Rudy, Forey can sit on the bench. Hyman's injured currently, so we'll have Edelman play. Caceres. Let's actually clear the bench right now. We've had a few injuries recently. Van Zier is still injured. Zuniga's fit though. He wasn't last game, which was really quite aggravating. Get a Forey in there. Reyes. Marucci, who's going to be quite important, obviously. Caceres. Got Harper in. And McGlynn is not 100% fit. So we'll stick in Goma in there. Alright. Edelman isn't perfect either, so Caceres will play. Not the greatest for us, but it's what can you do? I mean, we're hit with some injuries right now. And the three guys that play that one position are all injured, so what else are you going to do? Kind of just really unfortunate. Definitely a decent squad, so we have to be careful. I mean, obviously these are the big guys up front. But we're at home, so hopefully that's a good thing. Obviously, we are already qualified. It would be nice to try to be sure that we can win it. A good result here does as well put us, 14 points clear of Atlanta, which is pretty crazy. Morgan's got it here. He's going to drive forward into space. A lot of players around him. He's going to clip it to Zuniga, who is not able to deal with it. Rudy can win it, and Caceres can manage to win it as well. Into Omir. Clips it in behind Zuniga, who can get onto it. He's driven wide. He's got a cut back there to Tolkien. Into Yearwood, who smashes it over the top, unfortunately. It's a decent start. We do need to be slightly concerned by the yellow cards, as 2 and 11 minutes is always a little bit of a worry. Some good passing. Zuniga, good anticipation. Yearwood's able to gather it. Luquinhas, lovely ball. Zuniga! There we go. That's a lovely goal, guys. That is beautiful. What a great job. Zuniga starts it. Great job to win it. Plays the Luquinhas. Goes in behind. And look at this. Look at this pass. Whoa. That's brilliant. That light is a little too bright for me right now. Nice job, Luquinhas. Tolkien now. Can find Yearwood. Tolkien again. Can he find a cross here? He's going to play it back to Yearwood, who's going to play to the top of the box. Caceres clips it to Rudy. Drive forward. He's going to turn, find Morgan. Clips it. Omir pokes it through. And it's going to be 2 in 18 minutes. Pretty much 2 quick fire goals. And we have taken complete charge of this game. That's a massive quick fire double. Oh my god, could there be another? Great tackle, Morgan. Brunelli goes wide to Tolkien. In behind now to Luquinhas. Drives forward. Shoots. Good save, Bill Hamid. That was a chance to make it 3 in less span of like 4 minutes. That would have been an unreal little bit of play from us. I mean, it was a great job by Luquinhas in the end, too. Throw in forward here. Well worked. Zelleriel's going to get an opportunity. But closed down well, and Cornell can easily gather that shot. We can give praise, shall we? McVeigh plays it in there. Lovely play. Yaboa's in. Cornell, big save. Big save. That's a bit of a concern. Maybe we'll need to drop the line slightly if that remains an issue in this game. Morgan with the corner here. Swings it in. It's headed clear. Luquinhas can get there and give it back to the Scotsman. Plays Caceres. Goes back to him. He's going to shoot from a very, very tight angle, and Hamid easily is able to gather that one. But we do head into the break up 2-0. Very confident with ourselves after a very, very good display. I'm going to take off Caceres just for the sake of safety in the middle there. He's played well, but just on a yellow card, I don't want to risk anything, especially with the lead we have. Great job, Coronel. It's going to go long, but it's just going to give it right back. I don't know why he hasn't gone short. Good pressure there. Good block on the cross. Brunelli. Ooh. Yearwood. It's soft, but they're given an FM. Those are always given an FM. Brunelli's just gonna let it go out. Or hit out for a throw-in. Oh. Close from Cornell, but you gotta just put it out for a throw-in there. It's all come from Brunelli's poor poor clearance there. He honestly looked like he should have had that Cornell with his feet. Brunelli to Tolkien. Into Luquinhas. Yearwood. Omir. Can we get an immediate response? I don't know about that. Hamid's going to go long here. Can we win this? We can. Rudy can get it. Lovely bit of passing here. Some really, really great passing here. Oh! Is that a cross? Or is that a deflection? What was that from Morgan? But that was perfect. What? No, what is this? Oh, it definitely deflects. Most definitely deflects, but it falls perfectly for him. So, can't really complain in that sense. Good positioning from him. I think Rudy Zuniga probably first 2 subs we should make. Harper. Let's even Goma run out. Actually, no. Let's bring on Ngoma as well. Bring those two on. Rodriguez playing in more of an unnatural position, but he's good enough where I think he can make a bit of a difference. Final sub, I think, will be for Lewis Morgan. He's played very, very well today and will be replaced by Carmona. And I'm very, very happy with the performance. Everyone seemed to play really, really well. I'd like to keep this to 1 goal, which looks like we will if Cornell will hold this one. No, I don't know for certain, but I want him to be smart. Nope, he's not going to be smart. Harper can get that, though. That's a really poor pass. Now it's into Edelman. Takes a bit of time. Yearwood into Rodriguez, who's caught on the ball and dispossessed quite easily. Cucho to Besler. Rivas has got some space and fires a great shot just wide of the post. That's a scary one. Harper's got it here, though. Final 30 seconds. Can we add a fourth? Maybe not. He's going to go towards the corner. Win himself a throw-in. Can he find someone here? Edelman to Harper. He's going to win a corner. And that's going to be it. 3-1 victory for us in this one. A lovely home win. And now we get to stay, not at home, but we get to stay in the area and travel very, very slightly north to face our bitter rivals, NYCFC. Very, very happy with that. It's great, though. I mean, we have to have clinched this some point soon. There's only 3 games left. Oh, we've clinched this with Supporter Shield now. When did that even happen? I don't even remember anything popping up for that we've clinched it. No, but I think it was still possible after this 1 game week, because if we'd lost... I don't know. Whatever it is, though. We've done well. We've clinched another Supporter Shield, so 2 Supporter Shields in a row. Chance to go number 1 in the playoffs again, which is awesome. And it's just smiles all around with that one. So, with that being said, I'm going to now skip ahead to the NYCFC game, and I'll catch you guys then. Okay, so we've now skipped ahead to the NYCFC game. Now, so you've clinched everything, so that's really, really nice. But it's obviously still NYCFC, so it's important to get the victory against these guys since we are rivals. Now, Ofori is also injured, so that leaves us very, very thin at the at some of these defensive positions here. Now we'll bring Zuniga on, so we're gonna have Neelis and Neelis Race Harper on the bench. So obviously I think we'll keep Rudy. I think honestly we'll keep this because it was a pretty good team last game they played. Still not totally right, so we'll keep Ngoma. And I think honestly we just go with this. Casperos is probably the best deep line playmaker out of the 3 that's right now, because also I'd like to play Edelman. I thought Casperos was actually pretty good last game, so might as well just keep with it. And then Edelman, who's only just like always kind of been a bit of a bit part player for us. I'd rather him play a little more in the future, but just how it goes. But it's good to have Van Zier back. It'll make a big difference, and they have Castellanos back already. Honestly, it's a very, very good team from them. Like, oh, it's such a great team. My God. How is this team not doing better in the league? They're so good on paper. Rudy's got it here. Excuse me, FM. This is not a baseball stadium. This is not okay. Morgan's got it. Lovely play there. He can find Omir, who can find Luquinhas, but it's defended well by... Was that Gray or... no, Hairston. Hairston does well to force his shot right into the hands of St. Clair, but doing well otherwise. NYCFC needs a really big push for the victory here, though, because they are right on the cusp of the playoffs, which is crazy to think for a team of this quality. Oh my god. It's offside, but still, what a shot. But they must really struggle with depth on this team here, because that first 11 is really, really good. Like, that's... maybe the 6 and the right back could be improved, but otherwise, that's elite level players in the majority of this division. I just don't see, like, how... It's such a good team. Let's go a little more direct. Bring on Reyes. Edelman, we'll stick with that for now. Actually, we'll go... No, we're doing 2 subs already. Just stick with the 2. For now. Get the injury off, and I love Yearwood, but I think we need to get a deep lying playmaker on. I think Caceres has done a little better. So we'll see Cascanos with the throw here into Gray. Cross. It's to no one. Tolkien can get it, but Van Zier isn't able to do much. Harrison's been allowed to drive wide. He gets his cross into Castellanos, who thankfully just heads over the bar. Morgan and Luquinhas not having the best of days. Maybe we hit the 60th minute, maybe we'll go a front 3 swap. Let's go for it. You know what? Let's try it. It's a bit of a risky play, but it definitely just like changes the equation up on these guys. It'll change it up on them a lot. They probably won't be expecting it. Let's pass into space a little more. But it's like, it's kind of a, I don't know, I have a feeling maybe it'll get us something here. Passing into space, that's a risky one. Tolkien, Cornell, nice job. Is there anyone forward? Yes, Carmona can get there. Can he find someone? He's going to play back to Rudy, but it's poor, though Edelman can gather up the loose ball. Find Rodriguez, who can find Zuniga, who does well, rounds the keeper. Oh, no. Oh, that was so well done from Zuniga. Oh, that was lovely. I think it's going to stand. I think we are... oh, no. I feel like that was going to stand. It looked like we were good. Oh, he's just off. Does so well there in the end. A very defensively focused affair, I would say, this one. I'm not really wanting to move out of our shape, as I'm not really too concerned with pushing a lot for the victory here. But, I mean, I want to win, but I'd rather not lose to them. Oh my god. I just was left a little speechless. I don't know what to say on that, because that was just way, way too close. That's time. Lovely job, everyone. Lovely job. So, in the end, didn't get the win, but you know what? Good chance at the end there. Almost created something. Obviously, the bit of a mistake towards the end of the back. But you know what? In the end, it's well done. 0-0 draw. Held them to a 0-0. It didn't score. They're not really against it. Obviously, it's a little boring for you guys to watch, but you know what? I didn't want to risk it against them. I didn't want to lose, because that's going to be worse. But yeah, now we have a few games to go. Obviously, I'll take on Necaxa, Nashville, and Philly, as you guys don't really care, as these games mean absolutely nothing. But then you'll come back and we will have our final game of the CONCACAF Champions League. We currently sit top of the group, 2 games, 6 points apiece. America and Necaxa have both won their games as well, so makes things quite interesting. We'll see what happens. Obviously, if we beat Necaxa, we are through. But if not, it'll be an interesting game against Atlanta, and we'll also have the first playoff game to play. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy today's video, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you want to catch up on the playoffs as well as future videos, you can do so by hitting the notification bell next to the subscription button. If you want to catch up on some of the prior videos from this season, you can do that by following along in the playlist link at the end of this video or at the one in the description below. Thank you again for watching, everyone, and I'll be sure to catch you guys in the next one.